What's up guys, it's your boy Ruin. We are back with another Kuro Kiseki 2 video, and we are continuing on with the marathon that is covering this month's Famitsu information through the Gematsu article. We have already talked about Ren. In the previous video we talked about Mare and Grendel. If you missed any of the videos that I recently uploaded or just anything in general, I will leave the link to the playlist in the description down below. Definitely go check it out and watch anything that you missed if you're enjoying this. And this one, we have got Shizuna, Rem, Misarugi, Hime-sama looking nice with their new outfit and her Enami illustration, absolute banger. And we've got Fairies Onisan, Kasim outfit. And we're going to talk about both of them in this video. This may be a little bit longer than the previous two. I want to keep them together because we had that fight scene between these two. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the silver-haired princess. Let's do it. Shizuna, 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 Shizuna. Look at you, girl. You're absolutely slaying. This outfit is so freaking amazing. I love it so much. Got a nice little playful energy to it, a nice little vibe, a little chillaxed. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not on some serious mode, which when is she ever serious? Like the only time she's serious is when she's fighting, but that's more out of personal enjoyment because she loves it. It's not like work or something, you know what I mean? It's not like an obligation. She completely thrives on that stimulus. And this right here is stimulating. I love her coat. The way it's like so like thick and like somewhat baggy, I love that. The color of it is amazing. I love the fact that it's a nice light-ish blue color, and it really goes well with the hair and her eyes. Like the coat right here reflects really well with the hair, with the silver white hair and her eye color. I love that. And I do also like the fact that her coat isn't a long sleeve. That it actually, it's not like a full long sleeve coat. It actually stops right halfway, and then she has her arm sleeve. So there's a coat sleeve and then there's like wrist armband thingy, which I freaking love. And then she's got the beads. These beads over here. Yeah, I freaking love it. Because it doesn't really, it's not like the same thing, but it kind of reminds me of what Jin Mori has. For all my God of High School fans. Her sleeveless turtleneck shirt is, if it wasn't for Judith, I'd have been barking all over the place. I'd be barking up a tree if it wasn't for Judith. Are you kidding me? Like, look at the freaking designs on her turtleneck. I love this because it's also reminiscent a little bit of the Ikuruga symbol that she had on her her battle samurai. A little bit, not fully, but a little bit, a tiny bit. And then the tummy, she's got tummy showing. I don't think she's wearing a bra again. She wasn't wearing a bra in her first outfit. She's not wearing one now. I wouldn't be surprised if she's going commando. You know what I'm saying? You got a tummy reveal. You got shoulder clavicles. Well, you don't really have clavicles because of the turtleneck, but you've got shoulder reveal. Got a nice scarf. She's even got a stylish scarf going. She changed up her hair tie. Her hair tie actually goes really well with the overall ensemble of this outfit. I like it when the coat is off. We'll see a screenshot of that as well. We'll talk about that in a few moments. I like to see that. Her sword, her ridiculously long sword, her Odachi. Shizuna literally has my favorite weapon in the series. My favorite weapon and my favorite gameplay. It's freaking clean, it's freaking nice. And her S-Craft, oh my goodness. Imagine her S-Craft animation with this new outfit. It's wet, it's wet, it's trippy. Look at this. First, hello? We got some hip action? We've got some hip action? What? With the little like fabric string thing she's got going on over here. I don't know what this fabric stringy thing is, but I like it. It looks cool. You know what I mean? She's got the singlet. She's got belts, kind of like belts or straps, of course. She's got the full leg on the right side, and she's got the torn jean on the left side. I like it. I like that. It's not the cleanest of rips, but it's fine because it's sexy. It's hot. That's all that matters. But hello, Shizuna thighs. What is up, Hime thighs? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing lovely. Let's actually talk about her character now. She is the vice commander of the Ikuruga Samurai group, which is very interesting. So I'm just like, what happened to Kurogane? You know what I mean? What happened to Kurogane? What happened to everybody in Ikuruga? How did Shizuna just bounce, dip, and then join the Archives Resolutions office? Which I'm assuming this outfit is essentially her outfit that she used as her temp position as an Archives Solutions office member. I'm assuming she applies so as to be a temp member. The article did not specify that or guarantee it, but that's how I'm going to interpret it, which means more playability. Please tell me there'll be more playable Shizuna. Let me run her with Judith, Vaughn, and whoever else, and I will go crazy. Just like the other practitioners of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade that have achieved the state or the title of Divine Blade, she has the ability of the Unclouded Eye. So, my question, considering her position with the Ikuruga, her suddenly just joining the Archive Solutions office, potentially, how did you get there? How did you go from the mountains to here to being with us? First of all, I want to see it. Secondly, who is your master? Who taught you? Who's your teacher? That's number 2. Number 3, are you joining the Archive Resolutions office for fun? Or is there a higher purpose? Are you just doing it to pass time and to have a good time because you liked what you saw in the first game and you wanted to get more of him and more of everybody else? Because I do know you're interested in Vaughn's Grendel. I do know you're interested in Judith's Grimcats, among a plethora of other things. But, so are you here for fun? Or did you see something with your unclouded eye? Did you sense something? Did you like perceive some sort of trouble among the midst? And you decided, you know what, let me help out the crew. Let me help out the solutions office and let me put in some work and be productive that way. And then Kurogane and the rest of Ikaruga can handle the higher job themselves? Which is it? You know what I mean? I want to know. I want to know Shizuna's role in this game. I want to know what action she's going to take. Okay, so I got way ahead of myself and I was actually supposed to have this screenshot up and talk about how I'm interested in why she came to the Archives Resolutions office and what her purpose is. But I was talking and rambling on with the other one because I just love that view. So hopefully I wasn't on that screenshot for too long and that you guys enjoyed the ramblings there. But here we have a screenshot of her with Vaughn and Agnes. Agnes really feels like she's just going everywhere. Like she's moving back and forth. I've seen her now within, I believe it's like she's going in between like the B route, the A route, the C route. She's like everywhere. So that is interesting. Yeah, like I was saying, how did you end up here? Why are you here? I want to see it unfold. I don't want it to just be she pops up out of nowhere and says, "Hi, Vaughn." Like how she did in the finale, I believe it was, when she pulls up right in front of his truck. Like I need, even if it's through a flashback, I don't care. I just want to see it. But yeah, she looks great. And look at her smile. This is absolutely them preparing for a fight, clearly, because they took out their weapons. So I want to know, who are you fighting? Where are you guys at right now currently? Because there's no way for me to tell. And what is this moment right here? What is happening in this moment? And who are you guys fighting? I want to know. Because anytime Shizuna is smiling for a fight, that means it's somebody capable. By the way, that fight against Kasim, that was insane. I can't wait to see that. Because Kasim was putting in the work, which we're going to talk about him in a moment after this next screenshot right over here. Because I mean, there is no way in the heck that I'm not going to talk about Shizuna in a sleeveless turtleneck. Me seeing this made me need to see Judith in one, which I had no idea. I had no idea I was such a fan of turtleneck outfits, but I am now! You better believe it! And again, I love the sleeve. The turtleneck sleeveless with the sleeve on her wrist, like that's just like a, dude, that's just I just like that combination personally. It's like a personal fetish. The other thing I noticed here is a lot of these like basic interactions, the weapons are starting to show. Usually for these simple conversations, which by the way, Aron Way, what is up, Aron? Aron Way, lying towards Hero, the Kirinji. Hopefully I said that right. What is good with you, my guy? You haven't appeared basically at all. We have finally got a screenshot of you, even though it's the back of your head. Hopefully we get more reveals of you, Quattro, Judith, and Barry leading up to the game's release, which by the way is 2.5 months. 2.5 months and Kuro 2 is out. Let's freaking get it. Let's go. But yeah, hot, sexy, beautiful. Not on Judith's level, but she is nice and right in her own right. She is part of the Holy Trinity. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, I love this. The fact that Shizuna is getting her information dropped right now, and that the first major screenshot, in the first screenshot that they have of with Aron, where we can actually visibly see him, is with Shizuna, the Seiyu siblings. I just love that. That's just such a wholesome thing. So I really hope there's a lot more interactions with Shizuna and Aron. I really hope there'll be an instance point where I can run them as a duo, just for the, you know, just to be cute with it. But yeah, it's pretty much everything for her. Kasim Alpide, Fairy's Nisama, also known as the Blazing Whirlwind, which I think is hilarious that he's called the Blazing Whirlwind, and he's controlling or wielding this massive behemoth of a Buster Lancer military weapon. Do you all see the size of this thing? Like, I thought it was absolutely egregious when I first saw it in the first game, and I just saw him like bust it out, the Lancer, just blast people with it. Or like try to blast people with it, or blast that freaking samurai archaism. But this thing is ginormous. How the heck was he fighting against Shizuna toe-to-toe? Like, he wasn't losing, you know what I mean? He wasn't losing a step. Like, he was blocking her attacks with this gigantic thing. And she's using Itachi. And she's got speed. Like, she's got zip, zap, zap, zap speed. Like Bleach, she's going all over the place. And this man was keeping up, like, using this gigantic weapon. This thing probably weighs a ton. How strong are you, bro? Like I mentioned, he is strong. He is known as one of the strongest warriors of the Gurkha clan, which I find interesting. He is known as one of the strongest warriors in the Gurkha clan. He is not the strongest in the clan. So, who is that? Who is the T, capital H, capital E? Who is the strongest Jaeger member of the Gurkha group? What I want to know is what made Kasim say, I'm going to leave the family, I'm going to leave the Jaeger group, and I'm going to join a Marduk. I'm going to join MTSC and I'm going to become their bodyguard / security chief. What was going on through his mind there? Why is he there? What is he trying to accomplish? What role are you trying to play, and what are you trying to do? Most importantly. And then after that, why were you fighting with Shizuna? Why were you fighting with Shizuna, a Ikaruga member and part-time Archives Resolution Officer? What are you doing, bro? What's up with you? Look at poor Fairy's face. Absolutely misses her older brother, and this guy is just like turning his back, not even facing her. Like he doesn't have the gall. He has the unmitigated gall to turn his back. Won't even look at his sister. What's up with that, dog? What are you doing? What's up with you? Do you feel guilty? Do you feel guilty? Why can't you look her in the eye? Where is this? Where the heck are you people? You Alphite siblings. This looks like ancient ruins. This looks like a place that Adol would absolutely love to go. So where the heck are we? What is up with the greenery, the scenery, like the background here with the mountains, rifts? This like little like bridge architecture that looks ancient and has a very old feel to it. Kind of like that old royal capital in the Oroshian that we got to see. So what exactly, where are you guys? And why won't you look at Fairy? And I want to see more interactions between these two. Absolutely. Despite their lack of a close relationship, he does care, and he does watch her from a distance, watching her growth as a person and as a warrior as well, and making sure she's safe and whatnot. So I find that interesting. I kind of like that vibe personally, to sort of like, I'm going to observe you from the shadows, from a distance, rather than have a direct influence in your life. Which I wonder if that's why he also left Gurkha Warriors, the Gurkha clan, and joined the Marduk. Is that a factor into this whole thing? That he also kind of did it for Fairy as well, to kind of get her out of his shadow and wanted her to like spread her wings of flames? I have no idea. Is this man playable? Or are they just showing us craft animations because he's going to be a boss fight? Is Kasim Alphite going to be a boss fight, or is he going to be playable? If he's playable, that would be insane. Imagine playing as Kasim. What is his action mode looking like? Can y'all imagine Kasim's action mode with this absolutely egregiously, absurdly large-sized weapon? Like, that would be awesome to see. I wonder what his R2 field skill would be. But this skill right here, this craft specifically, looks like the one that Fairy uses. I forgot what it's called, but it's when she like casts a spread of flames, like power of the flames, and she buffs up everybody, giving him HP regen, CP, and like attack stats. So I wonder, I'm assuming that that's his equivalent, which would make sense, because they're part of the same Gurkha warrior clan. I'm assuming that combat has some similarities in certain aspects to it. So I'm thinking that's what this is, possibly. Also, could there be a potential Kasim S-Craft? Could there be a potential S-Craft animation for Kasim? Who knows? I highly doubt this is his S-Craft. If he does has an S-Craft, I'm fully expected to be his main laser cannon attack. The one where it shoots out like the purple gigantic blast wave that he used in Chapter 4 in Bazel against the samurai. Or in the Chapter 5, when he pops up. That's what I think his S-Craft would be, where it has like a super, like he has to like dig his feet into the ground, hold that thing with his hold it, and then charge it up, and then you know what I'm saying? So I'm really curious to see what is if he has one. I want to know if he's playable. I would not mind at all playing as him. If it's a boss fight, I also don't mind that as well, at all whatsoever. But this looks interesting for sure. I want to see like the full animation, and you can even see, like you can kind of see him getting slid back, and the effect of like the steam and the energy that goes into this blast. Dude, the freaking like the details of some of the like the visuals is crazy. Like this game is going to look even visually better than the previous, and I think that's freaking amazing. But anyways, yo, that is everything. Those are all my thoughts. The hype for Kuro 2 continues to grow. I hope you guys look forward to it, because I cannot wait to get the streams going on the channel. So, but for right now, y'all, that is everything. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the video and you haven't already, then like the damn video, because I do appreciate you guys' feedback. Have a great rest of your day, y'all. I don't know when this is going to be up. Hopefully it's on Saturday. I'm going to try and not delay this as much as possible, but if I end up having to upload this on a Sunday, I'll probably will. But either way, either or, whenever it goes up on the channel, I hope you guys enjoyed all the content that was this portion of the Kuro 2 info drops. And whenever there's gonna be, I still have one more to record here. Actually, I have two more. So after this, there will still be the video talking about the Martian Garden, and then there's gonna be the video of me reacting to the new footage that was shown during the live stream. And then after that, that will be everything for this info drop reveal. And apparently there's even going to be more later in July. So if there is, I hope you guys can look forward to that as well, because I'm going to be covering everything as best as I can. Alright, y'all? So thank you guys again. Thank you guys so much for the support. Y'all are the best. And have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream. Peace out, y'all. Your boy is out of here. It's a wrap.